Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our central desert base. This is Gazbeard. This is Conan Exiles. And the wife and I would like to welcome you to another episode. And in case you missed it, on Saturday night we published the video of us rebuilding the gate that was destroyed during the Purge. Now, we have to reinforce it, and we have to make it so that it's going to be much more difficult for a boss creature such as that rock-nose boss to come in and trash the gate again. And it's not going to be easy, so I'm going to get on with it. The wife and I have been running backwards and forwards for a few days, bringing materials from the other bases to be able to do this. I've got a couple of ideas. I don't know how well they'll work. We'll have to find out in a moment. Come and join me. Let's get to it. And this is going to be a very tricky build because it's a very confined area. We have to keep in mind that we are going to be getting mounts next month. We're going to be getting war horses to ride around on. Now, the best way I can do it is to have the gate closed, and we are going to be quite reliant on extending out from these foundations because we've got to keep the level. Now let's have a look, just make sure there's nothing down here that's going to creep up on us and give us any grief. Okay, now what I'm thinking is we have to take advantage of this rock here and narrow this entrance, but we have to keep a position where up there can continue shooting here. So we're looking at the concept that we're going to have to put a zigzag in for coming around here, and we're going to have to make it narrow enough that a big boss like the rock nose boss is going to get delayed here, and then we're going to have a secondary defense up there for taking care of them. So I've got some cheap sandstone foundations on the ready bar. Let's just start with them. We can begin by positioning that one. I really wanted to position from this side, but looks like we'll have to do it from this one. Put it there. These are just purely to get our alignment. And our level. So if I put that one there, and then from there, failed to place. Oh, it's doing that nonsense again. Okay, failed to place there. Failed to place there. Okay, escape it. Oops, wrong. Okay, now we can take these ones here out. Right, so that puts that all back to what it was. That's going to be wide enough for getting through. It's going to narrow it enough there. We need to... I'm going to replace those with... In fact, I'm going to leave this one out, I think. No, I'm going to leave that one in, but I'm going to replace it in a moment with the reinforced stone blocks. I'm going to step back a bit. I want to get that across there. We need to get our level. There we are, that's set our level. Actually, that one's going to have to come out, because we're going to have to swap these over now for these ones. And swap those for these ones. So number 5 is going to go in there. And if I take that one out and put that one in there, then we can remove all of these. Like that. Just let them all despawn. Right, number 5 again. That one in there. That one in there. Okay, we want one at the back of there. We're going to want to build these up at least one more before we carry on with anything else. Now we're not going to be gating across there, we're going to leave it open, and that's a deliberate decision. However, we are going to build across here, like that. We've already built back into there, so let's get up into here. We want to build into the back of there and build into there, and then we're going to build these up again, but we're going to have to go up here to do it. Can we get one down there, please? Don't be an arse. It's going to be an arse. Okay, we'll build that up another level. We don't quite have enough, but we'll go for it anyway. Will you now put one down there for me? Come on, I want one down there. Yeah, and in fact, we should not have brought that level up because we should have put the fence foundations between the blocks. Ah, rats. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down and get the fence foundations. We've only got 7 of them. Okay. We'll move the sandstone down there out the way. Move the stone down there out the way. Move them ones into there. We want the fence foundations on there. Yeah, that should do for now. I can always make more fence foundations with the materials I'm carrying. I should have got a drink while I was here. Save the water skin. And have a munch on the way back. Right, now the problem is I'm going to have to take off that top layer because I did not put the fence foundations between this lower layer, which is going to be a problem. However, if I'm lucky, I can get them in there. I'm not sure what height they're sitting in at, which is not good. That's where they should be. Yeah. And again in there. I think that went in the right place. And I'll get that put in like that. And like that. And then I think, is that at the right level? I hope that's at the right level. Otherwise it's going to give us a problem going up. Right, so That leaves me down to one fence foundation. No problem. We'll sort this out. So, let's just take these out. Come on. Let them despawn. We've got to take this level out as well. Right, come on all you lot, despawn. Come on, clear the platform. Make space, come on. Get out of there. Go away. Jolly good. Right, now what we need to do, put number 6 in there. And then we need to make as many of those as we can with the materials that we've got. In fact, we'll make about 10 initially. See how far that gets us. Right, so we just carry on placing those in like that. And then we want them between the blocks like that. We'll probably need another one in the back there. Just to go in. Well, it went in, but I don't think it went where it was supposed to go. Let's just try putting another one in. I think it maybe went down one level. Cannot place while overlapping. It is trying to get in at the right level, but it's not. Yeah, you see. Right, okay, well, we'll leave it like that. Let's just have a look down. Yeah, it's looking good. Right, now we can put blocks on. So, see how many blocks we can make. Oh, first of all, we'll get this last one into place. Make a dozen up, get the next level in, then make some more fence foundations. The idea here is that we're trying to make a really solid obstacle for anything that's coming through. And what they may do is they may get to here and attack this. Oh, I got a level up. Excellent. They may get to here and attack this and not actually attack the gate, because they'll spend so much time here trying to defeat this outer Barbican gateway, whatever you want to call it. Will you go down there, please? Please, will you go down there? Well, you did, but not where I wanted you. Well, Well, you will, but you won't go where I want you. Actually, that might be right. One there, and then one in that hole there. Go on. Get in that hole there. No, not going to do it. Alright. So, number 6. We'll get you... Actually, we'll start you there. How many of those can we make? Not enough resources, so we're going to have to go and get some more materials. We'll get these few into place, just to lose the weight that we're carrying. How many can we get? 2. Right, okay. So there, and there, and then we need... Whoops, then we need to go and get more resources. That'll let us drop the sandstone ones off. And if this section starts getting a little bit long, I'll cut it out the video, because you'll be able to see, you can see what I'm doing. Sandstone, there we go. Come out, that's it. In there. Right, what are we short on? We're short on hardened bricks. I split that in half for now. Actually, we're probably going to need all of them. I'll take them all. I don't think we need much more in terms of wood and iron reinforcements. I'm going to have to go back across and make a ton of bricks at the other base. Take the wife across and bring them back. But we'll get done what we can with what we've got here. We're going to need about 20 so far. I think we've just run out of materials again. Let's just let them build up a few. Come on. Will that let me put one of those in that corner there, down there now? No. And it's getting very dark. I'll have to get the torch out in a second. So, hold on. We swap those over for a moment. Get this out so we can see what we're doing. That one's going to be the problem. It's not letting me put a block down in there. So if I jump up here, will it let me get one down in there? No. Okay, well, we're 3 deep at that point, and I'm not too worried about that. I can always put a ceiling block over the top of that one. Let's get these 4 into place. Will you go in? You won't bury into that rock, will you? So that looks like it's a collision problem. Oh, get down. Get your torch out again. Looks like it's a collision problem with the main rock, that it's not allowing it to go in. Oh, it did there. Got it that time. Right. Jump up. Get your torch out. No, that's not what I wanted. You will go in there. You will go there, and you will go there. Excellent. How are we doing for materials? Well, we should have enough to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need another 8 foundations. Let's see if we can get them made. We're going to need more than 8. And again, it won't go. Oh, it will go there this time. Right. And what we'll do is we'll use foundation blocks to continue across here to lay the floor of this tower. But I think at that point we are out of material. No, we're not. We've still got materials. Yeah, let's get another 4 square ones if we can. And then we'll use up the remainder of the materials, making the fence foundations to go between them. After that, we will definitely have to go get more materials, more bricks from the other base. Right, let's see how many fence foundations we can get. Not enough resources, so there we are. We've definitely finished them off this time round. And we'll put them on the outer faces first. We've got one more left. Just so I don't forget it, I'm going to try and push it into that wall there. It's not showing me it. I'll put the torch out. Can I see it better? No. I really want it in there. We'll try. It's in there somewhere, but I don't know where. Right, so we now need to go and get more hardened bricks. So we'll go and get the missus and we'll head back across. And we know that that giant rock nose was... the top of his head was about level with the top of that wall section above the gate doors themselves. So roughly where she's standing, that alignment along the bottom of the crenellations, that's roughly where it was standing. Now the one thing I've not tried is whether or not we can get a fence foundation onto the fascia of that gate frame. Because they've got pointy bits on them, so it'd be worth trying to get them done. Right, now let's drop off all the materials that we're still carrying. We'll get something to eat and drink, and then we'll go for a run with the missus back to the main base. Or back to the main bases. So if we drop those into there, we can't do anything with those. Put the bow in there. Oh, those materials need to go in the next one. Right. So we actually had some we could have made a few more. How many more fence foundations could we have made? Oops, don't need them. Need some of them. Where are they? Reinforced stone. Where have they gone? Reinforced stone fence foundation. There we are. We could have made 4, so we'll just get them made up, and we'll leave them here, and we'll run across to the other base, see how the other bases are doing, and we'll pick up some more materials and come back. And I've got to do a thrall capturing run soon as well, get them onto the Wheel of Pain. Might do that as the video for the weekend. Right, there we go, that's those. So, put the materials back in here. Gonna have a few spares, aren't we? Right. No point carrying that elevator around with us. I wasn't sure if we'd get it placed today or not, but we'll put it in there. And we'll put those in there. Right, are we carrying anything excess? We're down to 31%, which is good. What's the missus carrying? Not a lot. Good. Just her weapons. Let's get a drink. And a munch. Right, we're ready to go. Come on then, darling. Where are we? Follow me. Let's head home. Close the gates. And just a quick check. How's our purge meter? It's at about somewhere just between 10 and 15%, so that's fine. Now the question is, do we cut through the unnamed city, or do we go around the well, we've got to go to the river base as well as Sepamaru. So I think if we head down to the Great River, let's just check the map, check our route. Yeah, we're going to be best to cross the river and skirt the edge of the unnamed city. Well, in fact, cross the river here and across. We want to be getting here. Well, if we cut across there and then cut through there, do that way. So I don't see the crocodile boss. Where's he hiding? I really think he's buggered off to another base. I think he's not happy with the idea of us building above him. Oh, hello. Somebody's after... Oh, he's behind us. Come on, missus, run. You alright? Come on then. So, we want to cut up across here. Oh, there's another croc there. Get up, get up. Come on. Up you go, you numpty. Get up. Oh, out of stamina. Oh, that wasn't clever, was it? Let's try that again. We're going to have to cut through this base if we go that way. Well, we'll try cutting along the face of here and go around them. I normally just follow the river. I'm actually taking a slightly different route to normal here. Just check the map, make sure I'm not getting myself... Yeah, we'll cross that river and then follow the river down to this ramp that goes up and then cut round the cliffs. So, We want to head down here. And you see that even though it's the desert, the area is quite material rich. There's coal, there's iron. Oh, there's another crocodigator. Easiest way to get rid of the crocodigator. No ammo. What do you mean, no ammo? Healing arrows. There we go. That's the ones we want. Where'd the crocodigator go? There he is. Just let him die. There we go. Right. And we're gonna... Down we go. There we are. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to run into the gas. Come on, missus. Take a drink on the way across. No. Take a drink. Thank you. Oh, rock noses. Bollocks. As if we hadn't had enough of them. Yeah, just run past them. They're slow. He's latched onto me. He wants a piece. Out of stamina. Not a clever situation, especially with the Dogs of the Desert or Cavalry base here on the right. Now normally I wouldn't show this run on a video, but somebody was asking to see more adventuring and exploring. That's the, is it the summoning place? That's the Cavalry head office, basically. And there's the ostrich farmers down there. So just a quick look at the map, show you where we are. We are way off course. Yeah, the summoning place, there it is. We want to now cut down this cliff to our right, across that way, past the ostrich farmers. And these ostriches will have a go at us. We should really get some more feathers while we're here. We need them for making arrows. More rock noses. Just give them a bit of space and they're no problem at all. Yeah, you're okay. Come on then. It doesn't take long to get down to the Great River. There's another Cavalry camp across there with a pit of Yogg. Just a quick map check, show where that is. It's actually tucked away in there. I don't have it on the map, so what I may do is just go do a quick raid on it, just to get it on the map. I just want the marker. I don't want to fight, I just want to get... There we are, the corner of bones. That's what I was after. Come on, missus. Let's not play with the locals. They're no match for us anyway. I'll just check the map. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, they're still chasing us, are they? Are you sure you want to do this? he got anything worth having? No. Well, a bit of plant fiber's always worth taking. Right, now we've got to think about the cliffs for getting down. These are some pretty serious cliffs here, and I'm trying to remember, there is a way down that is safe. I think we should have gone round them. Yeah, we really should have gone round them. But there is ways and means to get down. That's quite an overhang, actually. That's not where we want to be going. Oh, and one of the Defaris there following us about. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the long way round. That cliff's actually easier to get up than it is to get down. We've got a rock nose chasing us. Tower of Bats is round here somewhere, isn't it? Is that it up there? Could be. I normally come down here on the other side of the river. That's why I'm a little bit disoriented here. And I really do want to get across to the other side of the river here, because we're going to have to go past the spiders. And they're a pain in the neck. There's just so many of them. You alright? Right, we're gonna have to sprint through here. Yeah. But we may even have to go across the top of here. Ah, sugar cubes, no. We want to cross the river here. And there's going to be crocs down here. Wow, ouch. Come on, missus. You did well getting across there. Let's hope we don't have to fight our way through the hyenas. There's a major hyena spawning point up here. We don't really need their fur or their feral flesh. I really should eat and drink something. Yeah, there's one of the hyena pups down there. Now I want to stay along the river. Let's see if we can outrun these hyenas. They tend not to travel too far from their spawn area. It sounds like one of them has locked onto us, so... Yeah, I thought we might have to do that. I guess we could get his fur. while it's quiet. Right, you alright, missus? You hurt at all? You needing anything to eat? No, you're fine. Right, we'll get you something to eat at the next place. And that's where the Yog priest is, up there, if you want to learn the religion of Yog and you didn't choose it as your original religion. Just to show you where we are, we're at F4 on the map. Shaman's Rise, Nunu's joined. Right, let's take the final leg down to home. Now, all of this area I've covered in a previous, or several previous videos, to be honest. There's a number of discoveries here. You've got this talking stone here. You got some ghosts here. You've got a journal there. Right, there's usually an angry shaleback down here. Yeah, there they are. Sitting next to the nest. We're just going to run past them and ignore them. And we're going to swim across the river in a second. Even when you're out of stamina, you can continue swimming. Where are you, missus? Come on. I don't see the crocodile. There's normally a crocodile hanging. Oh, there he is. Actually, what I might do is just throw a gas arrow at him. Get out of the water, missus. He'll have you. Come on. Come on, missus. Hold on. Right. Where'd he go? Is he dead? Don't see him. Right, and here we are at our river base. Hey up, girls. How's life? You all happy? Right, you hang on here a minute, missus. I'll go and sort the materials out. You just wait here for me. Alright. Hello everybody. How are you all? Boss is in town. Wake up. Right, we've got nothing made up in there yet. We have got some hardened bricks, but not many. I'm going to have to get some more rock in there as well. You get those few made while I go and find some more rock for you. And I'm going to end the video there while I go and harvest rock to throw in that furnace. And then at the weekend we'll do the run across to the Sapamaru base and get the resources from there. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one. A little bit longer than I was anticipating and not a huge amount done. That was a bit of fun running through the desert, getting lost. Well, I didn't get lost, I knew exactly where I was, but losing the route and having to backtrack a couple of times in order to to get where we were going without having to get into any major fights. We probably will have to get into a fight to get to Sapamaru from here, unless I take the long way round, which I could do. Let me know in the comments, do you want me to take the long way or the short way to the Sapamaru base from here? The long way means I can dodge fights, the short way means I'm going to have to fight my way through a Defari village at the top of the river. And need to get a lot of this stone and get a lot of bricks made. I've got music coming in, which normally means somebody's moving in for an attack. I don't see anybody. Oh, broke the pick. Well, while I'm repairing the pick, I'll thank you all for watching and remind you to click the like button, click the subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you get notifications of new videos coming up. Leave your comments down below, any observations, queries, suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that. And I'll see you in the next one at the weekend. This is Gazbeard, this is Conan Exiles. We've run back down to our base at the Great River because we need some more hardened bricks. And I'm just busy harvesting the stone to throw into the furnace to make them. I'll carry on with this and then we'll pick it up in the next episode when we leave here after making the bricks, heading across to Sapamaru. Join me for that. It'll probably be Saturday night that video goes up. Until then, thanks for watching, love you all, and see you soon.